Okay. So, welcome to everyone. Today we are going to deal with Dhan Vashikaran part 3. So, most of you have already learned part 1 and part 2 close to 10 hours. There I have taught you all the things, how many times we should use, and how to pick your master number, and how to pick your master chakra, okay, and how to practice them. And I said you either Lakshmi or Saraswati, lotus is what they are going to sit. Saraswati sits in a white lotus, whereas Lakshmi sits in the red color one. So I have shown you the importance of the lotus seeds also, and which color ink we should use, all those things I have said. Why I am saying that, again, such questions should not come and halt the progress of the class. If somebody is new, please go back to the part 1 and part 2 recordings and go through that. That is one thing. So I think we completed all the 9 yantras, right? For the 9 numbers.
Yes, sir.
So did you all practice and did you all get which yantra you are supposed to keep as master yantra? One number will come, right? Either Jupiter or Mars. Did you all get that? Are you are you taught after you
Yes,
finish
I
6
got
or?
it, sir.
Yes, Guruji.
I got it, sir.
If you are money hungry and if you want comfort, if you want energy, you have to do it. Definitely, I did it in the last 10, 11 years, and I am feeling the energy flow because, like I said, you anything which I have not practiced in the last 10 years, I will not teach. Either it's a course or it's a remedy. Okay, so don't take it for granted. Actually, this is the course I should have kept very, very costly. Why? Because this is something which is not there. Other courses, whatever I teach, okay, maybe I'm teaching from last 11, 12 years. I am into astrology from last 22 years, but let it be Nadia Jamakol. Now, like many are also teaching, but this is something definitely you will not find it elsewhere. Most of our courses also we do like that, but again, 30 to 40% similarity. That is 9 planets, 12 rashis. But this is something even if you find also application is not there, but still why I kept the course very less is only because something which is useful for everyone should be kept affordable at least in the initial 2-3 classes, because you are also not aware what is the content, right? What I am going to teach, other things at least you will have an idea because you would have heard the topic. Okay, that is the reason very, very less I kept initial 3 sessions, part 1 and part 2, part 3. Part 4 and part 5, part 6, I'm not going to keep like each part 5 or 6,000, but yes, nominal charges I will keep because now you are having an idea what you are learning, and you can definitely make a choice and attend more and more knowledge. Okay. So having said that, okay, 9 yantra. So did I teach you the Dhana Akarshanam yantram? Is it done?
Sir.
Dhana Akarshanam yantram.
No, sir.
Not
No,
taught?
Guruji.
Okay, okay, okay. No problem. Okay. So today we will see many topics. What are the topics we'll see? I'll say, okay, in this part 3. Okay, we'll see Dhana Akarshanam yantram. Okay. Tarot card, the tantric card, and numbers, some numbers which gives a quick result. So those who have studied with me tantric numerology and Saptaganitam, you know very well how that tantric numerology does wonders for us. So for more a number of topic is there. Let me not write them, waste the time. And certain symbols and certain herbals and 27 nakshatra remedies and money energy. Okay. So all those things we'll discuss definitely today. Okay. So many other things are also there. Okay, as an when it comes to my mind, definitely I will teach you all that. Okay. First, let us go to this tarot card or the tantric card. Dhana Akarshana Mantram, I will teach you in the next class. Means in this part 3 only I'll teach, but on day 2 I'll teach you. Okay, fine. These tarot cards are the tantric cards. They are really a tantric card only. Understand? In fact, in Choli Prashnam also I told, always I do two things. Morning I take my yellow cholis, I put and I see what is the day, where it is heading, how it is going, and I pick my tarot cards and I see. Okay. And though for most of the subjects, I had big stalwarts who taught me. And I have one guru for with whom I was stuck in this last 21, 23 years. Every year I go to him. But I'm saying, but this tarot, you believe it or not, it was taught to me by a person who was sitting in a bus stand. Okay. Who was sitting in a bus stand. Okay. 10 years back or 11 years back. Okay. Was sitting in a bus stand who taught me this tarot. So I used to go every year, like I said, that is how my astrology journey started. In my school leaves, I used to go to the village, sit with my guru, where all the clients used to come to the village. They used to ask, tomorrow can we go to the market and buy cow, sheep, like that. That is how my astrology life, not like very digital. This is how, okay. And they will immediately cast the chart, he'll put the Dasha Bhukti, then he will see like that, okay. So like that, once what happened, it was during this Dasara time. Usually, I don't have very good time with my parents. So that was no surprise. So that year, it went a bit more awkward. So I got a bit angry and I left the place. Okay. I was that time, I think it was my second year in ISRO. So I got very angry and I left the place and I got down in the bus stand. And there was one guy. Okay. This guy was having this parrot, not the tarot, parrot. And this parrot was in the cage and it was having some lot of this cards. Okay, red color. The card was wrapped into a red color sheet. Okay, like that, many cards were there. We generally use today 78 rider weight tarot deck that is universally designed, but he was having that 108 thing. Okay, I in fact said you in that Panchapakshi class also, like these symbols, whatever I could see in those tarot cards, everything were taken from this Saundarya Lahiri only. In fact, I said you in numerology class also, this complete numerology, whatever we are learning in this tantric numerology is from Saundarya Lahiri, or any numerology has gone from here, as robbed from numerology, Saundarya Lahiri only. In fact, the Losho grid, this Losho grid they are saying, like in China, in some Avangu River or Yellow River, this tortoise came and that something came to the king. That and all is a story. Just like how the system of Kaladi become Chaladi or Chaladian or Chaldian as on today. This Losho grid was also written on the tortoise by this Kagabujandar. When I was teaching you this Panchapakshi, I told you we are following Kagabujandar's version. There are many other versions also floating. I told you 5 versions are floating. In that 2 versions are given wrong time. One is I think Agastya version, which has been misinterpreted. Agastya cannot be wrong. Is a Siddhar sub Siddhar. But there in Krishna Paksha, the timing is given wrong. So only most of them, 95% of people are getting wrong. But you are all getting it right, and every day you are putting one message, sir, we got that result, good result. Because in Kagabujandar version only, the correct time of Krishna Paksha is given. Why I am bringing that topic now here is, in the same manuscript, Kagabujandar, if you go and see, he has written certain remedies and control this Panchabhuta and all. There on the tortoise, the same this Losho grid numbers he has written. I don't know how many of you remember or not. In fact, I told Kagabujandar, Navapira Chakram. I told once the numerology. That Navapida Chakram means that 3 cross 3 is only that Losho grid. Everything is robbed from our own, and today it is marketed. Just like how Britishers did. They took everything from here, they had the factories in England, and they sold it at a premium rate. Okay. Now, when I went to this guy, after fighting with my parents, everything, I went. So he was seeing this tarot for, what is that? That time 5 rupees, Kili Josium, means parrot Josium, they will call. He was saying this Kili Josium, Kili Josium. I was much very intrigued because I was already knowing 10 to 12 years of astrology. So I thought these cheaters are only the people who are bringing disgrace to the astrology community. Okay, because of these people only, astrology is getting disgrace. He is keeping a parrot, and how that parrot is going to tell anybody's future? We have to take the Panchangam. In Panchangam only is fight. The guru is teaching me all these 2 decades, which is only Vaka Panchangam. The other good stalwarts with whom I learned, they used Drik Panchangam. They also gave good predictions. So many confusions we are having. Okay. And again, the sun's rising. Santara, Tippa, all those things. Again, the birth time. So many confusions we are already having. And this guy is keeping one parrot and is doing astrology should be regulated. Because I was a scientist at that time working in program planning. I was thinking, okay, this is not correct. Okay, something should be done like that. But I thought, let me first go and check with this guy. Okay, let me show this person a lesson. Okay, like that I went and I asked him and I said, I want to see this tarot like that. I mean, not tarot, this Gini Jyotisham or Parrot Jyotisham. He told 5 rupees you have to give me. Okay, initially he told 10 rupees. Then he agreed for 5 rupees. Okay, I told not even 1 rupee I will give. Okay, I told. You told why you are saying like that. Without belief, nothing. I told, see, belief is something which you have an idea. This I am very sure because I have learned astrology, I have learned Nadi, but this I will not believe like that. I had a big argument with him. Then he told, you don't give 1 rupee. But if I'm able to say anything, what has happened to your life now, you just buy and give me one tea. From morning, I'm feeling very tired. No customers in this bus stop today. Okay, like that he told. I told, okay, fine. Because I always usually donate something that is my. I told buying and giving tea for some person is not a bad thing. I told whether you say correctly or not, say also, I'll buy and give you a tea. I told. Then immediately he told me, you have fought with your parents and you have come here. Okay, you are angry and you don't want to go to your house. I was literally shocked. What is this guy is even saying? Okay, so it is showing that in his when the parrot picked that tarot card, it is showing that Murugan going and standing in Palani Malai. Malai means Palani hills. Understand? He's getting angry and standing, and he's interpreting like you fought because Murugan when fought with his parents, he gets angry and goes and stands in Andialankaram in that Palani, and he says you are angry with your parents, so you have come. I was very shocked. Hey, how do you even say, man? Some parrot gave something, he kept like this. Then he showed me, see, here it has come. This is what made me to tell Morgan. Oh my God, so much is there. Then I asked him, what else you can say? He told, don't worry. After this, you are going to have a lot of hurdles. Okay. There is going to be a big transformation and you are going to be very successful also. Why? Because after coming to Palani Andi only, Murugan went and he killed this Suran. He got success. That is how that Panchapakshi, we saw a peacock and cock and all come. Lot of things are going to come, but that from now, another 7 to 8 years of time is going to be a testing time for you. Like that he told. But whatever he told today, till today it has come true. And in fact, that tarot also I collected. But you believe it or not, later something happened. Now that guy is not doing tarot. He is sitting in Dubai and doing banana business. Understand? After 2 or 3 years, I started to teach him. My guru told him like, he is the right person to guide you. You go and learn from him. Over a period of time, we become friends. Then I started to discuss things with him. Then after some days, he told family positions like this, that and all. Then I told, okay, I can help you with one thing. This is, I think, 1 or 2 years before COVID. I told him, you go to this Dubai. In Dubai, lot of demand is there for banana. You are anyway having 2 acres of banana here. That banana you can sell there like that. I told him, oh, is it really every year because of cyclone or wind, something, lot of losses you are having like that, he told. And you believe it or not, today he is making easily, okay, in a year, 3 to 4 crores. 3 to 4 crores. Okay. So till today, he considers me like a godfather. Last time when I went and asked this guy, normal tarot which he gave to me as a gift, as considering me as his friend, and I taught him as his guru, he's not able to say anything. Understand? If you leave that practice, automatically the Saraswati goes out of you. He had come this time when I went to my guru's place because there is no proper place to stay in village. I took a place in nearby Shankaran Koil, and then He came, he brought in his Mercedes and he told, Guru, you take this vehicle, you go anywhere you want. I told simply, why to take his vehicle? I told, no. I was hardly earning 30,000 rupees in a year. You are making me earn 3 to 4 crores. Okay, you have to take this Mercedes and you go and use 4 to 5 days in village. I told, don't want. Then night at 10 o'clock, he took me to Madurai. That is almost 150 kilometers from that place, just to buy me something in the dinner in the hotel. All the 4 days he used to come with me, drop me in the village, he used to go. Okay, even today I have that good relationship. Why I am saying all this is because unless you understand the power of a subject, you will not appreciate it. Okay, even today also I see these tarot cards. So only I call them as tantric cards. All that original Indian tarots will got the symbols from this Soundarya Lavari only. I'll teach you in a very different way. Yes, of course, not disturbing the general setup. In tarot class, when we take probably 2 to 3 months when we have, we'll teach in detail everything. Okay, but as of now, just remember this tarot card means first this tantric card name should come to your name. This tarot cards also we can use it as per our good thing. They are also very, very important in giving you good health. They are very, very important in giving you financial progress. Okay, and taking life to next level. Okay, so first tarot card we are going to discuss in this series is number 1, that is magician. This is magician. What is this magician? What magic he is going to do? Let me send you this because some people may not know this tarot card. Just parallelly be seeing the group. Okay. Dhan Vashikaran part 3. Okay. So are you able to see this card? This magician card? The group part 3.
Yes, sir.
So you are able to see this magician card. If you observe this card, above him there is something called as infinity. Have you seen that infinity symbol?
Yes, Guruji, you had taught us in the last class also.
Right? In the last class also I told you, this infinity is a symbol for, what is that? Dhan Vashikaran. I told you, you can make this sticker and even you can keep it in that cash box, wherever you're keeping. I in fact told you, which bank is having this infinity?
Kotak.
Kotak Mahindra. Super. Right? Now, not only Kotak Mahindra, many people have started to use this infinity symbol. Understand? That is the beauty of that. That means he is raising his hand and is showing to the sky. Correct? That means what? He is controlling that Panchabhutam. He is controlling the Panchabhutam. Here I'll say you only two points. When I take you the tarot order reverse angle, in tarot order reverse angle, I'll teach you 20 points. Don't worry. Okay. Okay. It is also indicating infinite symbol. That means you are asking that universe to give you that infinite power for your financial progress. Understand? This magician is also known by a name, trickster. He is known for all kinds of tricks. Understand? He is known for all kind of tricks. This is just basic knowledge is sufficient. Okay. Now, this card should be used by males for financial progress. Okay. This is a male card, not for a female. Okay. This also you note down. Not for the tarot prediction, but with respect to this Dhan Vashikaran. Next, what is the card number 2 called as?
High priestess.
High priestess. Okay. This is for a female. So usually I'll send this card, you see. Are you all able to see this? High priestess?
Yes, Guruji.
So what you are seeing in that?
Two pillars,
Lady is sitting.
P and J.
So if you see in between, in
The load
the
of
center, in the center of the body, there is a plus sign, correct?
Yes, Guruji.
Yes,
There
sir.
is a plus sign.
Yes.
So this plus sign is indicating a healing, right? Where you see this plus sign in hospitals, medical shop, ambulance, you see this, right?
Yes, sir.
That means what? Whosoever these females who are involved, okay, in this healing, understand? And who do healing kind, okay, for those people, or even if they are hurt in life, okay, they want that healing is not taking place easily. For them, when they use this card, definitely that healing will be very quick. All females who are involved in this healing, either pranic healing, reiki, or whatever it is, definitely using this card gives that healing capacity 10x time. If you have not tried, try 100% it will work. But only thing is, this is female card. Write it down somewhere else. Okay. See, this and all is not the major syllabus, but I included when I put. Okay, it will be useful somewhere. If you think it is not useful, then we'll go to directly numbers also.
Very useful, sir.
Okay. Next, the Empress. The third one is Empress. So now see, I am sending you this Empress. Okay. Let me send you this Empress. Are you seeing this Empress?
Yes, Guruji, it's visible.
See how she is sitting. She is sitting like a very authoritative person, right? And next to her, there is a planetary symbol also. What is that planetary symbol?
Venus.
Venus.
That means what? This is also a female card. Okay. To get financial stability for a female. Okay. And for a woman to get respect in life. Okay. If nobody's respecting me in life, sir, everybody take me for granted. Okay. I do many good things. If such is the case, they have to use this card, the Empress. The number is 3. Okay. Now 4. The fourth card. What is the fourth card?
Emperor.
Fourth card is the Emperor. Okay. The fourth card is the Emperor. The Emperor card, this is a male card. Write down. This is a male card. It is a male card. Okay. I have sent in the WhatsApp. You see, it's a male card. You see on his left and right, what is that picture is there?
Boar, sir. The Aries sign. Boar.
Aries.
Aries sign
boar.
is there. So Aries is what? Who gets exalted there? Sun. Sun means what? That promotion in job, status in job,
Fame.
right? Respect, fame. Correct. Super. So you're right. The fourth one is the Emperor. That means for men to get respect in job, promotion, as Arnab sir rightly said, name, fame, this card should be used by males. Okay. Next, to write down card number 5. Okay. Card number 5 is you write down as Hierophant or Hierophant. I have sent it. You can check. This is also a male card. Is it? Hierophant. Okay. This is also a male card. Okay. This is very, very important for us. So how does this person actually look like to you all when you see him?
More or
So
less
preacher.
priest,
More or less someone
brother,
who's giving
preacher.
preacher.
He looks like a preacher, correct. He looks like a spiritual person, like this
Yes.
these pastors or fathers in the church,
Yes,
like that
Pope.
only. Pope, like you say. And in front of him, there is also one big luggage and two keys. Maybe that's a knowledge of treasure or money, right? And there are also two people. That means what? For us, astrologers is a great card for astrologers. Understand? Okay. Spiritual guidance you want in life. You are seeking some guru, but you are not getting a guru. This card will help you to get that guru. Okay. Who's that? Who's that? Okay. Next. Okay. This treasure box is there, right? Treasure box. That means for sudden luck in finance, or it is the key to unlock your finance. It is clear. I think somebody's mic is disturbing me. After that, I'll forget. If you don't have disturbance, you can open your mic. Because I have decided to give many things in these 2 days. So if your cooperation is very, very important. And because I am also in iPad, it is difficult for me to go and see whose mic is on to off. Okay. So next you write number 8. Number 8 is a female card again. Number 8. Number 8 is a female card. What is number 8?
The strength.
The strength. Okay. It's a female card. So what it is showing in the picture? The strength. Here also there is an infinity symbol, you see, right? Are you not able to see infinity symbol?
Yes, Guruji, on her head.
On a red. Okay. And with whom she is dealing? Which is that animal?
Lion.
Lion.
Lion. Okay. That means you should write. That means what? She is not having any fear, right? She is not having any fear. She is very confident. She is very energetic. Okay. That means female should use this card. If you are not feeling well or anything, you are feeling dull, you want to recover from a disease or anything, to recover fast. This is there. To get out of fear. Okay. And to get fame, energy, and more importantly, sun is the karaka for confidence, manobalam, self-confidence. For all this, you can use this card. Next is 10th card. Okay. What is 10th card?
Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune. Okay, let me send you that Wheel of Fortune. Don't worry, in tarot class, we will prepare a PPT neatly for all the 78 cards, major arcana, minor arcana, spread, okay, tarot and numerology, all that is there. We'll see. But now here, just have it here. This is, like you all told, Wheel of Fortune. So what is there in this card itself? A word, fortune is there. This is used for both. Okay. So this brings luck, finance, fortune. Okay. Or you want a secondary business or a new business to flourish, or you're going to something new which you are not aware, or something you are going to start, in that you are not having a knowledge, but you want something fortunate to happen. For that, for a new change in life, this is used. Okay, fine. 19 is what?
Sun.
Okay, so those who studied numerology with me, tell me what is this 19 represents? Tantric numerology.
Sir, it is good for name, fame, but not good for marriage.
Correct. It is good for name and fame. Perfect. Nice, Jyoti.
So, but you had said it gives Vasham for it has to be used between husband and wife, but not for the wife.
Correct. It is correct. It is called as the sun.
Vasham.
Triloka Vasyam. Right. It is called as
Trilokya Vasham. Yeah.
Triloka
And
Vasyam.
also,
That means
and also you had said Lakshmi Kataksham.
Lakshmi Kataksham. It
Gandharva
can
number.
control.
Yeah, now I remember.
That is all our tantric numerology.
Yeah.
So it is for to control the three lokas. Okay. And Triloka Vashyam. Promotion. Okay. Sir, what is this? Sir, this much build up you are going for this number. Now, COVID-19, it control the world or not?
Yes.
Okay. Now I'll tell you another thing, which even Prime Minister Narendra Modi used to ask. PUBG wala kya? Right? That famous dialogue. Your son is not studying. PUBG wala kya? Oh, what is P?
8.
8.
Sun, Saturn.
What is U? 6.
Venus 6.
What is D? 2. What is G? 3.
3.
How much it comes?
So 19. 19.
Understand?
Yeah.
So, but it has its big advantage also. It has its slightly disadvantage also. Why? Because as per our Saptaganitam, what is this number? It is a sun's
Debilitation number.
Sun's debilitation number. So where you have to limit the usage also, we have to know. But again, this is not numerology. But yes, for financial quick success, you can use this number 19. Okay. So another 10 to 15 are there. You want to learn? Is it interesting, Tarot? Finance, Tantrika?
Yes, please continue, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Then what we will do, we will take that in the next session. So you remind me, I have taken till Triloka Vashyam. So that class is also some Vashyam. Okay. Now in the last class, where did I stop for these numbers? Till what I gave you the numbers? This class only we don't know. You are asking last class.
No,
This is
sir.
your.
Sir, 4 to
This is your
4224, sir.
4224, sir.
Sir, long term disease
to
422.
overcome diseases. To overcome diseases.
sir.
4224. Okay, super.
Yes, sir, to overcome long-term diseases.
Okay. Now we will write about some numbers also. Okay. Okay. To increase more customer. So now, which ink I should use?
Red
Which
ink.
color I should use?
Red ink.
Super. Increase more customer. 6, 4, 4, 6. After that, what I should do?
Circle it.
Circle it, sir.
Perfect, madam. I think Padma madam is going to get very students. Now she'll become my competitor. Good. Yes, if all students are getting, then that is the best happiness for teacher. How many times you are going to write this?
108 times.
108 times for 108.
In Brahma Muhurta.
Super. In Brahma
Brahma
Muhurta.
Muhurta.
Super. Excellent. Okay. Super. That's all. To karma, or for will be a better word. For karma, dosha, nivarti. Now, if you observe carefully, I have told in class, this Saturn plus Mercury connection gives this karma diseases, right? It gives
Yes,
this
sir. Yes, sir.
karma diseases. I told you, generations it will continue. Why? Because I already told you in the Kalapurusha chart, this Mercury is the 6th lord. From this Mercury, 6th house connects to Saturn. Understand? So that is the reason these both are highly this thing. And Saturn is also Karaka for karma. Here, if you see, all these eights represent, 8 is represented by Saturn. And if you add up, what does it come?
6.
36. 6.
36, huh?
32.
Sure, huh?
32.
32,
32,
32,
sir.
sir. 32,
32.
32, sir.
5.
32, which is
Five.
covered 5.
32. Right.
Okay. Understood. So why that is the reason you are using for this karma nivarti number. Okay, today, you believe it or not, most of the RTOs have made sure if you total it will not come 8, and the RTOs in Tamil Nadu have removed this 8 itself. But if you want to get this 888, anywhere they charge around 2 lakh rupees. Do you know? 888 is the most running number now. Have you seen 888 boards in the vehicles?
Very few, sir.
You observe. You observe.
Very few.
Are you, if you have any person, RTO, you ask, this is not 888. 4 8s are very, very demand number. Single 8, they will put namaskaram and say, don't want. Understand? So, all negative numbers also have one positive, which will only click for a few. Understand? If it clicks, it will take them to a very different level. Okay. For husband and wife, attraction. 6 9 9 6 6 9 9 6. Sometimes we ourselves will have some bad habits. Bad habits mean necessarily not drinking or smoking. Something we are getting that we are not able to get, but you know it's not good. Saying bad about others, saying ill of others, all those things. Get rid of bad habits. Another thing. Okay. 97. Okay, 97. To sell a property, which is not going that easily. To sell a property. Or not 5. Now, some people have this addiction to gambling. Okay, they drink tea, coffee, or not, don't know, but every day they want to go to that casino and do this gambling. Many actors also have seen going to Goa and getting involved in gambling, all those things and all. It's not something new. You have already heard of it, right? To get out of that gambling, to get out of gambling. Two, 7 2. Okay, to get out of gambling. Next, addiction. Addiction can be coffee addiction, tea addiction, cereal addiction, or any other bad addiction, anything. Okay, to come out of addiction. 2 7 1.
Sir, for any kind of addiction like drinking,
Ah,
drugs, etc.
yes, any kind of addiction. Now let us assume some children are very much addicted for that seeing the mobile. Every time they'll seeing some shorts or something like that. That also this can be used. Now children are not at all listening to you. Okay, let us assume whatever you do, they are not listening to you. Okay, take one frog picture. You take a printout. Okay, some more like this frog will be there because I am not that great at diagram. Okay. So on the back side of this that sticker, you write that name. Okay. Any name X, Y, Z. You write that name and you keep 100% you see over a period of days itself, you can see that change. The children is listening to you. Very much more adamant means you stick the photo. Okay. And below the photo, you write the name in red ink only. Okay. If children are not at all listening, it will
So
work
we have to
super.
take a frog sticker and on the back side
Ah.
we have to write the name and stick the picture if they are more adamant.
Correct, super. That's all. Okay. These tortoise and all are used for big tantric purposes and all. Like I told, oh, this Mercury planet is responsible for this evil going for transmission from one place to another place in Choli Prashna. This is tortoise and all are used for many positive works also. Okay, we will see when we take some other thing, we'll see all those tantric remedy classes and all. But now you just remember, if they're very not listening at all, just take a download of this tortoise picture and in the back side you write more adamant. No, sir, it's difficult to control them. Now it has come down, sir, but still I think means then you stick the picture and in the below you write the name of that child in the reading.
Sir, just one question, and where do we have to keep that picture?
The picture anywhere, like what is that in your room, it is there. Na? If there is a mirror, you can stick on that mirror. Or if there is a drawer, you can keep in the drawer. Or if there is a bag, you think that the child will not pick, means in the bag you can keep. Like that, anywhere you can keep.
Okay.
Only thing is that nobody should know that. Understand? That is the important thing. Because we don't know who is good, who is bad. So it should be only under your supervision.
Okay.
Mm. Okay. Next, what we will do now? We will go for. This is very important in today's world. Always under some mental stress. Okay. So for that, 2, 1, 5, 6, 3. All of this, you write. Many times I myself have wrote. Understand? Not now, because now I like what I am doing. When I was a scientist, not because I was inefficient. I was over efficient. That was my problem. Understand? The government works under protocol where your ideas are not that easily accepted. Okay. Next. Come of procrastination. 7039. Okay. To come out of procrastination, 7039. Unnecessary fear. Okay. Always they will have some fear. I am having some disease. I am having some enemies planning behind me. I think somebody has done some black magic. But in reality, nothing they will have. Okay. But that fear will be there. Okay. Fear and stress are two different things. Though fear may bring stress, but stress sometimes can, because of some work you are not able to complete. But fear is something unknown. Okay. Or it can be known. 680. This is good. Okay. No, some people will say, sir, this house somehow I want to do some alteration, sir. But either the construction person is not coming, or the engineer is not coming, or sometime money is becoming an issue, or we are not getting that time. Definitely, I have to make changes because we don't want to move to another house. This house has been lucky, but it's this change I think I have to make. But it is not happening. From last 10 years, I am planning. Last 5 years, I am planning, and all they'll say. For that also there are numbers. House renovation bar alteration. 7, 2. Now you see here, I'm leaving a space. Okay, that is important. I already told you. Till now, I never left place. In the last class also, for some numbers, I left space. Here you see, just one number gap I have left. Okay, don't forget that. Or again, there is some problem related to house or property litigation. Okay, some kind of issue is there. For that, there is another number. That also I will give. Okay, be content with whatever I am giving. Okay, what I am not giving, we will see sometime later. Any problem related to house or anything, even let it be a big documentation problem also. Don't worry. This will help. See, one space I am leaving. This is important. Now, next, these days, those days it was very difficult for us understand to even imagine these things like children will do. But today it is very heavy. In the last 20-25 years, once this internet and all came, very heavy. Okay, because sometimes it even leads to very bad thing which you are not aware. Going and molesting next neighbor children and all without the knowledge, because wrong knowledge is there, right? This is sexual addiction or pornography. Okay. 93 is also you can use. Yeah. Now there are certain special numbers. Okay, for money, or I can say it has Sakala Karya Siddhi. That also I'll give you. Okay, you can use any of these three. All this will work. Special numbers for financial success, bar Sakala Karya Siddhi. Okay, either you can use 786, which all of you are already aware. 786 was the entire class of first part, and 741 you can use, or 808 also you can use. Okay, all these three you can use. They are very excellent, especially for money. Excellent for money. Now, sometimes what happens, no, we will not get any workers or maids. This is common, sir. We are searching for a maid, sir. She came, she left within 6 months. Somebody came, sir. That guy left, the driver left within 10 months. And all. It's very common problem. Okay, in affluent families where we have a driver or maid or such thing. Even upper middle class also these days has that worker or maid, right? To get that worker or that maid, I'll give. Get workers or maid. You want to 639. Now, some people will be struggling. Okay, even very recently, one of the doctor is a pediatrician in this Hyderabad. I had given him consultation long back, 2 years ago, and he told, "No, sir, I want to leave this government job. I am doing this private practice also. My wife is also a doctor. Okay, I am also a doctor. She is doing. She is also in government, but I cannot travel like that." He told. I told, no, no, you do it. Okay, you have a big yoga of getting this, what is that, becoming a dean of hospital. Oh, you want to leave that opportunity? What, sir? Maximum 1.5 lakh I will get. In private practice, I easily get 4 to 5 lakhs easily, sir, very easily, like that. He told. I told that is good, but don't leave this. Like that, I told. Then he got that thing, and I asked him to do some puja so that it will be like daily maximum 2 hours travel only. Like that, I told. Then he got 80 kilometers. That place is from what is that? His place wherever he's staying, and to only 2 hours travel. He was happy because he could come and see his private. Then he was asking for transfer. He told again, any other puja means I'm willing to do. Guruji, for me, whatever you say, it is important for me, Guruji. Like that, I told, no problem. Whatever you have done is more than sufficient. I will tell you one simple number. You do this, he told, sir, numbers will work. You tell any complicated remedies which because you are a tantric person. That is what I told. Don't worry. Even if a patient is coming for you, only if a surgery is required, you will do a surgery. If you think it is going to just go in a paracetamol, why you will use antibiotic? Like that, I told. Now, just some 2 or 3 weeks ago, he called continuously. I was calling, but I was in temple. Okay. Today also, I didn't attend anybody's call because today is Shani Pradosham. Like I already told you, Pradosham is very, very important. Pradosham gives you many things in life. And especially when Pradosham is coming on Saturday, it is called as Shani Pradosham. It is like 10x more powerful. Understand? 10x more powerful. So today also I was not able to talk to most of the people. Okay. So that time he called continuously. Then I called him. What he told he want that he got that transfer. Whatever I told that transfer he got. First he wanted to inform me. So only I told he could have messaged me. No. I wanted to say you over the call. Means such things also have happened. Okay. So main important is your right side of the brain should accept, yes, I am communicating with the universe and it will happen. But if you think, what is there? Let me make some notes, means it is going to stick there. Right? Loss is for you only, loss is not for the universe because it already has many queries pending to answer. Okay. Anything done with good faith, 100% will give result. Okay. Next. So get transfer. Two 9151 to get transfer. And those who trying for government job. Seven 6469554552162. This is those who are trying for government job. Okay. Sometimes what happens in families and all, they will say, sir, my brother is in one direction, sir. He goes and he comes at some time. My sister, I don't know with whom she is talking. Hardly she comes to the hall. She is in her own room. I only have to take care of everything. We don't have any bonding. Father and mother don't talk at all. Understand? All such scenarios and all we would have come across during that time. Family bonding. 6149373645. Or family bonding. So sometimes these children and all will be very scared when they are going to the new school. In school it is not there, but in colleges like some ragging and all. Now ragging and all has stopped. Okay, because strict actions are taken. But still, if they're having that thing, no, like somebody is dragging them and all, you can use. Next step, court case. Okay, something which is dragging on. Okay, you want to come to an end. Okay, or something which is rightfully yours. You want to get that result favorably. Okay, 3115. This we can use. So I given more than what I posted. Okay, so this is the thing. Anything extra you want also, we will see some other time when I take numerology fourth or this final level. Okay, so there we'll see. In one part of numerology, I'll take this more and more numbers also. Okay, but as of now, this much is sufficient for your Dhan Vashikaran, and is to solve the problems of your near and dear ones. Okay. Any doubt till here? I think it's pretty straightforward. I don't think there should be any doubt.
So
Mm.
there's no
Mm.
doubt, but I also wanted to share that this 8888, I've been
Mm.
using it from very long, and my experience, like whenever you need sudden protection, and when you're in vehicles and you feel that it's a little, you have some fear, right? You or anywhere you go and you have a fear of being vulnerable, then you can use this 8888 and circle around your car. Imagine it, this works beautifully, and it has worked for even pregnant women, and it's a beautiful number. I've been using it for almost 9 years now.
Correct, because that is a karma nivritti number. So usually
sir.
whatever happens in our life is only because of our pending and running karma. If something good is also happening is what? Nivritti. Karma nivritti means what? Something which is unknowingly or knowingly we have done, but we want to get rid of that because we are only surrendering to the God. So now while you're using that, automatically it is going to reduce your karma. So only we told karma nivritti. Nivritti means
Yes, sir.
remediation. So what this, like you told, this accident or unknown fear is only because of that baggage. So by writing this, automatically it comes down. It's a very beautiful number. Most of the numbers here are like that, but like I told in the beginning itself, that 4-8 has its own unique place. Though single 8, 2, 8, 3, 8 and all are very bad, but 4-8 has its own special.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
thank
Yes.
you, madam. One live proof we got.
Thank
Super.
you.
So now what we will do, because it's a 2-hour class, we will take one 5 minutes comfort break. Now time is 9:05. 9:10 I will again join. Is that fine?
Okay.
Yes, Guruji, yes.
Okay. Okay, now you write down a topic called as nakshatra. Okay, how to use them I'll tell you, but you write down 27 nakshatras. You write down. You write as 27 nakshatras. Okay, am I audible, right?
Yes,
Yes,
Guruji.
sir.
Okay, great.
Yes,
Write
sir.
down. Okay, write down Ashwini. First one. Below that you write cashew. Cashew. Next you write again another one. You write as Bermuda grass juice or Durva grass juice. Bermuda grass juice or Durva grass juice. Next you write Bharani. Bharani. Okay. So in Bharani, you write guava fruit. You write down as guava fruit. Next, rice gruel. Rice gruel means rice, Gruel. Okay. Rice gruel.
Sir, please spell that. GR.
El. Gruel. Okay.
Thank you.
Next, you write Kritika Nakshatra. Kritika. Okay. In that, you write wheat flour. Wheat flour. You write wheat flour. Okay. And the next one you write fenugreek seeds. Fenugreek seeds. FENUGREEK. Fenugreek seeds. Okay. And next you write Rohini. And also in this Kritika, you write one more thing. Snake god. Snake god. Okay. Now in Rogini, you write as drumstick. Rogini, you write as drumstick. Okay. Rogini, you write as this drumstick. And next you write all milk related products. All
This is in Rohini or Kritika
milk.
Guruji?
Rogini, you should write drumstick and all milk related products. All milk related products. Okay. If they are non-vegetarians, then you write it as egg. For non-vegetarians, they can take egg also. Next, you write Mrigashira. Mrigashira. For Mrigashira, you write mango. Mrigashira, you write mango. Next is sweets, any kind of sweets. Okay, you write sweets. Any kind of sweets. And next is Pongal. What is Pongal? Because there will be North Indian people who may not know that.
Khichdi,
It is
khichdi
sweet
type.
pongal or
Khichdi,
pepper?
madam. I think Padma madam has told correctly. I think Khichdi, correct. Khichdi. Pongal means khichdi.
Sir, is it sweet pongal or hot pongal, sir?
This not sweet pongal also you can take because Mrigashira any kind of sweet people, no? Sweet pongal also you can take or ven pongal, that kara pongal we do, no? That ven pongal also you can take. But it should be pongal, that's all. It should not be kesari bath. Okay. Fine. Next you read Arudra. In Arudra, you write as jackfruit. In Arudra, you write as jackfruit. Okay. After writing jackfruit, next you write what is payasam called in
Kheer.
actually?
Kheer,
Kira,
sir.
Kheer, sir.
milk kheer, pal payasam, milk kheer you write. Okay.
You add it with rice, sir.
No, just milk, that same year they will put, no?
Okay, okay.
That one. Right? Pal payasam or milk kheer. Okay. Next one you write it as lemon juice. Lemon juice. Lemon juice. Okay. Now come to Punarvasu. Come to Punarvasu. Punarvasu also you write rice gruel. RICE rice. GRUEL gruel. I think they will call it as rice porridge in this star hotels and all they'll keep.
Podrich.
That a podridge means it is actually PORRIDG, where that D is silent. So it's a rice porridge. Next you write pomegranate. Pomegranate. And after that, you write this. What is that? They will call it as this Palmyra tubers. In Tamil, it is called as Panam Telangu. You write Palmyra tuber. PALM. Palmyra tuber. Palmyra tuber. PALMYRA. Tubers. TUBER. TUBER. It is something like a potato only, but it is coming from the palm trees. Understand? Next one, you write for Pushya. Orange fruit. Orange fruit. All items related to wheat. All items related to wheat. All items related to wheat. Okay. Next, bilwa juice or bale juice. Bilwam, they will say. Bilwam is called as what? Bela in English. That bilwa juice or bale juice.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, that is not for Pushya, that is for Aslesha. For Pushya, it is all wheat related and orange fruit. This Vilvam or Bilwa juice is for this Aslesha. Or they can even keep that Vilva leaves, bale leaves, one small leaf in the wallet. That also will work. How to use all these things, I'll tell you in the next class. Okay, how to use these 27 nakshatras, I'll tell you. But as of now, note it down correctly. Okay. Next, Makam or Maka Nakshatra. Magam or Maka Nakshatra. Okay. Makam or Maga Nakshatra. Makam or Maga Nakshatra, you write as this honey, honey, honey. Dry fruits, dry fruits. And vada, 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 what vada? Urd dal vada. Okay, urd dal vada. They'll say Uddin vada in Kannada. Ultam parpu vadai. That is urd dal vada. Next, you write for Purva Palguni. Purva Palguni. Purva Palguni. For Purva Palguni, you write milk. Milk. And this groundnut chicky. What is this chicky? You all know chicky, yeah?
Groundnut with jaggery.
That is what groundnut chicky.
Alright.
It's a very nutritious thing. Okay. This is for Purva Palguni. Next, you write diamond sugar candy. Diamond sugar candy. That sugar candy will look in shape of diamond. Have you seen this kind of sugar candies?
Mishri, sir.
Diamond sugar
Yes,
candies.
So this is in Purva Falguni or Uttara Falguni?
Purva Falguni only, Padma madam. Diamond sugar candies. Or they will also call it as rock sugar. Diamond rock sugar. Next, Uttara Palguni. Uttara Palguni. All palm related, PALM. Palm means not our palm. This palm tree. Understand? Palm tree means palm sugar, palm jaggery, or this earlier I told palm tuber, anything. Okay, all palm tree related. All palm tree related. Next, Hasta Nakshatra. You write down for Hasta Nakshatra. Coconut. 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 Coconut rice. Coconut rice. Next, Brahmi. 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 Brahmi or Brahmi, however you pronounce it. Okay. Cherry fruit. Cherry fruit. Cherry fruit. Next, Chitta Nakshatra. Chitta Nakshatra. For Chitta Nakshatra, you write Curd.
What, sir?
Curd. 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 Next, cucumber. Cucumber. Next, Swati. Sorry, Swati only I already told, no?
No, sir, you said for Chitta.
Chitta, okay. Chitta
Curd
is
and
this.
cucumber.
Okay, cucumber is for Swati. For
Okay.
Chitta, it is curd.
Okay, sir.
Okay, for Chitta, it is curd. And you take for Chitta guava fruit. Guava fruit.
Okay.
And for Swati, it is cucumber. And for Swati also, you write as curd. Curd will come in Chitta as well as Swati. But there, guava fruit, in Swati, you write it as this cucumber.
Okay.
Okay. Next, Vishaka. Vishaka. For Vishaka, you write as this Ven Pongal. Ven Pongal means like earlier someone asked, right, or sweet or this one. This is a non-sweet version. Okay. Ven Pongal means normal khichdi without the sweet. Normal khichdi. Ven Pongal. And here also you write all palm tree related. All palm tree related.
So what is Pomfrey? I could not get the last one, sir.
Palm tree. PALM. Palm. Palm tree.
Okay, sir, got it. Thank you.
Palm tree. Okay. This is for Vishaka. Next you write Anuradha. Write for Anuradha. Okay. Mango. Mango. Okay. There is something called as Mappilai Sambar rice, but I don't have that literal transaction in English. But definitely, if you type this word, you will get that rice. It is very famous these days. But it is a very old traditional rice cultivation. I can spell it if you want to write. MAPI MAPI double LAI. MAPI double LAI. That is Mappilai. Samba rice, you all know. Okay. SAMBA. Samba. RICE. It's a kind of red rice. Understand? Known for a very high fiber content. Usually it gives you that energy. Even the diabetics people and all, they will ask to take. Because usually people or this doctors will say not to have too much of rice content, right? But this Mapila Samba has that less glycemic index. At the same time, it gives a lot of energy and high fiber also in that, hence helping in digestion also. Okay, it's a traditional indigenous rice cultivation method, Mapele Samba. That is also
Sir,
is there for that.
sir, yes, sir. It is there. It is there actually. Even we use in the family.
Okay, super.
It is good for the diabetic people.
Correct, correct. Will be usually red in color.
Very small molecules type it will be made, and it will not have those sugar content. Very good for health also.
Next you write sweet rice dumpling. Sweet rice dumpling. Dumpling.
So this is also for Anuradha.
Correct. So actually in Hindi, I think they will call it as modak. Sweet modak. Modak, right? During Ganesha festival, we will keep that. It looks like a momo. Next you write Jyeshta Nakshatra. Jyeshta. Right, sir? Jyeshta. Tomato rice. Tomato rice. Okay.
So tomato rice means we make rice with tomato inside it. That's it, sir.
Correct. It is called as tomato bath. It will
Okay,
like
sir.
how you make palav. Here the major ingredient will be that tomato only.
Okay, sir.
Next, Mula Nakshatra. Mula Nakshatra. For this Mula Nakshatra, you write as grapes. Grapes. And what else you can say? You write this also will come in Mula only. Cucumber. Cucumber. Next, you take Purva Shada. Purva Shada. Purva Shada. Jackfruit. 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 Any sweet made out of chickpea. Any sweet made out of chickpea. Any sweet made out of chickpea. Yeah. Mango also you write down. Mango. Okay. Next you write Uttara Shada. Uttara Shada. Custard apple. Custard apple. Custard apple. Pineapple. Pineapple. Next. Stravana. Stravana. Poha. What is this poha?
Rice flakes.
Puffed rice.
Poha.
Puffed rice.
Correct.
No,
Next.
sir, it's not puffed rice. It is
Puffed rice is
flattened rice.
muri. No, it is
Yes,
rice
it
flakes.
is flattened
Puffed rice is
rice.
muri.
Flattened
Yes.
rice.
Okay,
Yes.
I will tell one thing. Okay, let me ask this chat GPT. Owl in English.
Spiced flattened rice.
Flattened rice or beaten rice?
Yeah. Spiced flattened rice.
Commonly used in dishes like poha. So whoever told flattened rice or beaten rice is correct. Okay. Next, tomato rice. Tomato rice. Okay. Next, Dhanista. Dhanista. Coriander. Dhania we say, no? That is only coriander. Just 2 seeds of coriander you can put in water and you can drink. Understand? I'll tell you how to use that, but just I am giving one hint here. That's all. Coriander. In fact, this coriander seeds are set in Ayurveda. Means some of the people regularly use coriander to drink. It cures all this urinary tract infection. People who get that recurrent UTIs, right? Especially this is more common for females. So every day when you are drinking this water, for that hot water, you have to put some 3 to 4 coriander seeds. And if you drink, slightly that color will change. You see, even if somebody is having that burning sensation after urination or some kind of frequent UTIs, body is too much of heat and all, automatically that dhania seeds or coriander has that capability to cure. I have seen many people doing that. Okay. Like they will put coriander seeds and they will drink. Next, satabisha. Satabisha. Okay. Dates. Lion dates. Like the dates. DATES, dates. Dates. Okay. And the next is puttu. Puttu means in English it is called as steamed rice cake. Have you all seen steamed rice cake? Seen or not seen?
Very healthy, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, I can send you that picture. I got it.
I've sent it in the group, sir.
I have sent. Okay. This is for Satabisha. Next, Purva Bhadrapada. Purva Bhadrapada. Pineapple. Pineapple. Idli. Idli. So it is curd. C-U-R-D, curd. Curd. Next. Uttara Bhadrapada. Uttara Bhadrapada. Anjir, or what we call as fig. Right, Anjir. Anjura is, that one. Dal rice. Dal rice. Coconut. Beaten. Coconut. Dal rice. Anjur or fig. So last one, Revati. Revati Nakshatram. Okay. For Revati Nakshatram, you write dosa. Dosa. Banana. Banana. In India also one word is called, what is that? Manana. So what is that meaning of manana?
Manana, to convince someone, I think so. Or you.
Banana.
Okay, okay.
It's
To
banana.
not convince.
Banana.
Huh?
No, it's not convince. It's actually when somebody is angry, like you have to pacify that, something like that.
Okay, so you are going to pacify an angry person. Okay. Okay, okay, got it. Thank you, man.
Sir, I think there is
Convey.
one nakshatra still remaining, Ashlesha. We've not talked about it.
Aslesha I gave, no? What I gave for Aslesha? I told Bale
We've
juice,
covered
no?
26 nakshatras so far.
Bilva juice.
Bilva juice or Bale juice, I told, no?
Bale leaf. In wallet.
Bilva juice, I told. Dosa, banana, and ragi ball. Ragi ball, I don't know whether people in North will know, but definitely in Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, they will know. Agricultural field or anywhere, it's very common. Have you all seen ragi ball?
We know, sir. We know. So what is banana means? Is it fruit, sir?
Banana fruit only.
Okay, okay.
Sir, for Uttra Bhadra, Anjir, dal rice, coconut, and what was the other one, sir? For
Only three things only I told.
Okay, sir.
So this ragi mudde or ragi ball, I have sent. Okay. You see.
In Chittoor and Nellore, they are usually takes
Use,
with non-veg.
correct.
Ragi
They are
Sankati.
mentioned.
Ragi Sankati, they are.
Ragi Sangati. Ragi Sangati. Karnataka it is mudde. In Tamil Nadu it is called as kali. Ragi Sangati. Okay, correct. And next is this payasam, that is kheer, not the rice semia one. This one, poha kheer. That flattened rice, beaten rice or something you said no just some time back.
Flattened
That
rice,
poha.
sir.
Flattened or beaten rice, poha. So this is the 27 nakshatras. This I'll teach you. This how to use this. I'll teach you in the next class, Monday probably. But So all 27 nakshatras are covered, right? We didn't miss anyone,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yeah, covered all the 27.
Fine, good. So 9:50. Okay. Now, usually if you see, lot of these doshams are there with us. Understand? Sometimes we go to a function and come back. Immediately we fall sick. Unknowingly. Understand? But this is how the world functions. When positive people are there, negative people are also there. Understand? You may not have done anything to them. Still, their eye can easily penetrate into your safer zone and still disturb you. And there are people who specifically don't like us also. In front of them also, we have to go. Over a period of time, it goes and gets accumulated into your 108 nadis. That is what I told when I was dealing your Choli Personam classes. Why 108 Cholis means 108 nadis, which is an accumulation point of the this karma. Okay, that is where I even told you why we do it on Thursday or Sunday. So it is very important for us, okay? Because I know most of you here would have not done that, okay? Maybe some other way you would have done, but this is one of the efficient way, not only for you to allow to take that positive energy of the cosmos or positive energy of the universe, but it also gives you a way to cleanse yourself of the negative energy, and it makes a way so that financially you are able to receive, and this health wise also it gives you a lot of things. So for that there are certain ways you write them down. Once in a month, okay, apply curd and make sure at least some 5 minutes you are waiting. Okay, once in a month. Do it on this Friday or Monday. Okay, once in a month, apply curd and take bath. Okay. And once in a year, take 108, 108, take 108 1 rupee coin. Take 108 1 rupee coin. And the first Sunday of that solar month, I'm not saying lunar month or lunisolar. I'm very specifically using the word solar month. Means when sun enters into that zodiac in that week. Now, for example, let us assume Thursday is this solar month has started. Then that immediate Sunday you have to choose. Okay. So take 108 1 rupee coins, and the first Sunday of the solar month, you go early morning, 6 to 7 a.m. That is the sun aura. In case if sun is rising at 6:30, then it is very obviously understood. It will be from 6:30 to 7:30. Okay, during that first aura, you have to take each coin and you have to rotate it clockwise around your neck. You have to rotate it clockwise around your neck, and you have to put it in the flowing water. And this has to be done on Sunday. Okay, you can do it on Thursday also, but preferably Sunday is even more powerful. Okay, so you can do it on the Sunday. One reason, like I already told you in the previous classes, because these are the days where your nadis open, Thursdays and Sundays. In village also, if you see Sundays, they will go and they'll put this drishti. A person will come, he'll say some mantra, immediately the child will stop biting the teeth or making noise, or some bedwetting will be there for small kids, and then will automatically stop. If you go to a doctor, he doesn't have a solution. Bedwetting, you'll write some tablets, but nothing happens. But when this guy takes the drishti, automatically that child stops. So what needs to be treated by medicine, that should be treated by medicine. What needs other kind of involvement, tantric involvement. That should be involving tantric. Tantric means not some black magic. Understand? It's white magic only when it is done in a proper way. That's all. Okay. So that to avoid that bedwetting, all those things, we can use this thing. Means each coin, okay, 3 times you rotate clockwise, put it in river. 3 times you rotate it in river. After that, what you do, you face north or east side and light this camper on the banks of the river, and without turning back, you come back to your house. This is one excellent way. Why? Because it is not only for your 108 nadis, it is also that 108 nakshatra padas. Understand? Which is nothing but the garland of Lord Mahavishnu. This is one way of removing the drishti frequently. Means once in a year, more than sufficient. Okay. Sir, can I do every month, solar month, sir? It is up to you. If you're having that time and this thing, you can do every month, solar month also. Okay. At least try to do in a 1 month. You see, you do this, and every month you take this bath in curd. Okay. You are not going to take completely in curd rice. Just apply little curd over head, face, body, leg, and take bath. Then you see the difference. Okay. All these things definitely you will feel difference, not 90 or 99, 100%. But only thing is you should do. I know out of 55 or 60 people enrolled here, only 10 people will do. Okay. But only when 40, 45 people minimum do only, it will give me that satisfaction. Because these are the things which is not going to involve any big expenditure from your end. Understand? Your belief and that continuous faith and dedication. Okay, you are doing it for your good only, right? There is nothing wrong. And once it works for you, you can even tell to your loved ones and dear ones. Okay, that you do. And if you want to remove any drishti, again, you can take this lemon. Nothing else is needed. Just take a lemon. Again on Thursday or Sunday. This lemon, what you do, no, you again show to your head, show to your shoulders, left shoulder, right shoulder, show to your stomach, and show to your body, and show near your knees, and slowly come to the leg. So from top to bottom you are removed, and now touch the ground. Okay. After that, what you do? You just take that and put it in a place where the 3 roads meet, like Trishul. We say, no, 3 roads meet. That place you put. If you are not having anything like that, you go to any water source. Any pond is also sufficient. Need not be a river only. Any pond nearby, if you get, there you go and put it. This is also an excellent way to remove. Then you notice automatically money is whatever is coming to you is staying with you. It is not going for unexpected expense, or it is not going for a medical expense. It is going to stay with you. Now, if you are going and coming for any function, also you are not falling sick because you have taken that what and all has accumulated in your body. This and all very easily you can do. Now we are going to a function immediately after coming back. Okay, in the coming next Friday or Sunday, you can do that. Okay, sir. And that day itself, we want to do something, sir, so it doesn't affect us, sir. Is there anything? Yes, for those also there are ways which I will discuss in the next class, in your Monday class. So 10 o'clock, I'll stop at this stage. Your feedbacks also I'll take on next Monday itself. Okay. So any doubts if you have, you can ask me.
Sir, can I ask my doubt?
Sure.
Yeah. Sir, as this numbers like which you've given for the government job and XYZ, so if like anybody can do it for like for the son or for the brother, like if my brother wants to get a government job, I can write for him, keeping him in intention, or he
See,
only has to write.
now I'll tell you something. If the person is sick, he is not able to get for his recovery, you can write. Okay. Now it is a child. It cannot write, right? 3 years, 4 years, 6 years, then you can write. But if the person is not willing to write, and if you are writing, it will not work.
Okay,
Understand?
sir. I got it. Yes, got it. Thank you, sir.
Yes, Raju, sir.
Sir, I'm not very familiar with tarot cards. So when you said, those specific cards, you have to use those cards, are you going to teach us later as to how to use it, or you have to just I don't
No,
know how
just
to
you
use
can
it.
you can use that card, but still not a problem. In the Monday class, I'll tell you what
Okay.
you are going to do with.
Okay, thank you.
Savitri, madam, miss, what is your doubt?
Good evening, sir. Sir,
Good
I had
evening.
a doubt, for selling a property, what you gave the number, that can we for giving for a rent also, means to rent out?
No, selling a property is different. Okay, getting a rent, I think already I covered the previous classes. That you can take the part 2 or part 1 and you can go through that.
Okay, thank you.
So, any other doubt? Okay, Rajesh has doubt is about. Anybody else? Any doubt? No hands up. Okay, fine. Then no hands up means okay. Bernard Das sir, yes. What is your doubt?
Sir, the last remedy you have told, lemon. So which days should be done?
Thursday or Sunday for lemon.
Thursday or Sunday. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Fine. So I think the class was pretty straightforward. I don't think much doubts will be there. Okay. If anything is there, we'll see it on Monday. Thank you. Good night. See you all on Monday. Take care.
Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you.